When we are ruminating or obsessing, that's an incredibly lonely place to be because we are desperately trying to remind ourselves of the truth and we're trying to just speak to ourselves. And it can be a very hopeless place to be. But the second we invite God into the conversation, it becomes prayer. The second we become aware of another presence that is not us, that actually has power, that has control, that has authority and power where we do not, then it becomes prayer. Even if we don't know what to ask and we don't know what to say, taking a moment to just invite God's presence into that cycle of the rumination and the fear and the worry and the obsession, that first step is just becoming aware of his presence. And then once you become aware of God's presence, that he's with you in the middle of it. He's with you. And maybe all it is you just letting him know you're aware that he exists, that he's there, that he's present with you. Then you can maybe take the next step to invite him to speak to you about something. Maybe what you've been trying to tell yourself, like, I believe this, this is true, this is what's true, this is what's false. Maybe in that moment you could just change it to a question. God, would you reveal to me what's it about that I'm struggling to believe this right now? And then wait and listen. And to keep the thoughts from continuing to spiral in your head, you can practice mindfulness. You can practice some deep breathing. Ground yourself, become aware of the ground underneath your feet or underneath your tailbone. If you're sitting on the floor, you can take in a breath for 4 counts and breathe out for 6 to 8 counts while you are waiting for him to respond. That is just a first step to turning the anxiety and the worry and the rumination into prayer.